In today's NFL, the versatility of running backs is crucial. They're expected to run, catch, and block with equal proficiency. But long before this became the standard, one player redefined what it meant to be a complete back. He wasn't just a power runner or a pass catcher. He was both, and he did it at an elite level. I'm Steven Jackson, and in this episode of Legends, we explore the career of Roger Craig, the first running back to have 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving in the same year. Without a doubt, a key cornerstone, a part of the San Francisco 49ers Dynasty. Roger Timothy Craig was born July 10, 1960, in Preston, Mississippi. Growing up in the Midwest, Roger developed a reputation for his work ethic and athleticism, excelling in both wrestling and track in addition to football. He earned a scholarship to the University of Nebraska to play for legendary coach Tom Osborne and his option I-formation offense. In Lincoln, Craig continued to impress as a powerful runner with a knack for breaking tackles. After totaling 15 touchdowns as a sophomore and rushing for over 1,000 yards to earn all Big 8 honors as a junior, Craig suffered an injury as a senior. Entering the 1983 NFL Draft, Craig had established himself as a dynamic and versatile back, but questions lingered that impacted his status. Still, he caught the eye of the San Francisco 49ers, who selected Roger in the second round with the 49th overall pick. It didn't take long for him to answer those remaining questions and make an impact. In his rookie season, Craig scored 12 touchdowns while splitting times between fullback and halfback. He continued in that role in 1984, sharing the load with Wendell Tyler as the 49ers post one of the most dominant seasons in NFL history, winning 15 of 16 regular season games and coasting through the playoffs with 3 double-digit wins, capped by a 38-16 Super Bowl 19 win over the Miami Dolphins. Already one of the most productive backs in the league, Craig announced himself to the world against Miami and etched his name in the history books by becoming the first player to score 3 touchdowns in a single Super Bowl. But Roger wasn't done with making history. In 1985, he did something else that no one had ever done when he became the first player to rush for over 1,000 yards and gain over 1,000 yards receiving in a single season. He finished the year with 1,050 rushing yards, 1,016 receiving yards, and a combined 15 touchdowns. Not only did he carry the ball a career high 214 times on the ground, but his 92 receptions led the league, showcasing his ability to excel in both facets of the game. Craig's versatility made him the perfect weapon in Bill Walsh's innovative West Coast offense, and his relentless running style, highlighted by his signature high knee action, struck fear into defenders. But Roger's contribution to the 49ers went beyond individual accomplishments. He was an integral part of 3 Super Bowl winning teams in San Francisco, providing balance to an offense led by Hall of Famers Joe Montana and Jerry Rice. 4 years after Super Bowl 19 win, the 49ers returned to glory in 1989, winning Super Bowl 23. They went back-to-back with a dominant 55-10 win over Denver in Super Bowl 24. Roger's consistency and toughness were hallmarks of his career, as he earned 4 Pro Bowl selections. But his later years in the NFL came with challenges. He spent his final year with the 49ers in 1990, then had brief stints with the Los Angeles Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings that were marked by injuries until he retired following the 1993 season. Roger Craig finished his career with 8,189 rushing yards, 4,911 receiving yards, and 73 total touchdowns. He remained one of the most versatile and complete backs the game has ever seen. In 2010, Craig was inducted into the San Francisco 49ers Hall of Fame, solidifying his place as one of the franchise's all-time greats. But his legacy extends beyond the Bay Area. Roger Craig set a new standard of greatness for his position, showing that you could do it all: run, catch, and block. He paved the way for modern running backs. It's also why Roger Craig shall be in Pro Football's Hall of Fame. And the reason why Roger Craig is a legend.